Thursday. It's definitely Thursday. It's kind of a snowstorm out, kind of not, but there's this car stuck and he's trying to push himself out as I'm sitting here, and like the good Samaritan inside of me is like, I should really get out there and help. But then also the realistic side of me is that I struggle like lifting my laptop sometimes, and so I'm like, really, could I be that much of an asset? Am I a bad person? Potentially. He'll be all right. Welcome to Minnesota. You see someone get stuck every 5 minutes. And I just got like a little burst of inspiration and a little bit of a rant, and it has been sort of bubbling up in me ever since I got back from studying abroad in South America. So it is no secret that right now it is kind of trendy, at least on like social platforms, to be seen as like work, hustle, like be productive and all that. And all those are good things, because like I'm all about goal setting. I'm all about, you know, like being the best version of yourself and working hard. But it's almost as if people are obsessed with that concept of getting stuff done. I didn't really see this as an issue until I went abroad, because I lived with a host family, and my host mom and I would always talk about, and she's like, oh, you Americans, in Spanish, you work and then you die. And I was like, yeah, kind of. We're so, like, I'm including myself in this too. It seems as like we're so obsessed with succeeding and like checking things off our to-do list that we forget, like, oh my gosh, this is actually my life. Life isn't a giant to-do list. It's about being okay with just being, instead of always feeling like you have to constantly be working. Oh, the cops came to help push him out. See, I knew it wasn't my calling to be out there. I think it's really detrimental for younger individuals, not just college students, to have the mindset though that, oh, in order to be successful, I need to constantly be like on my grind. And I personally feel like, because this is societal, that people almost feel guilty for not doing something or not working towards something. What sparked this inspiration for me was just every video I see on YouTube now. It's like, day in my life, like productivity. Yeah, that's really great, but don't forget to live too. And I guess the final point that I want to make is how detrimental multitasking is, and that shouldn't be encouraged by people in order to make the most of your day. Like, it's science. Our brains are not wired to be constantly doing a bunch of things at one time. Don't think, oh, if I can be doing this while also doing this, while listening to a podcast, like all these things at the same time. In the end, that's only going to hurt you, because you're not going to be able to do all those things with the right amount of intention and quality that you could have if you would have just focused solely on one thing. So that's just kind of my take on it. Right when I got back from studying abroad, it kind of took me out of the American bubble of like work hard, because that's what the American dream, work hard and then you'll achieve whatever you want. Non-North Americans definitely see it much clearer than we do, because when my host mom said that, I was like, wait, do people actually think that about us? And she's like, yeah. Okay, that's my deep philosophical talk of the day. I have class today, and then just trying to survive this tundra. I'm so ready for spring. I feel like it's not one of my videos unless there's like at least 3 clips of me just choking on air. It's my brand at this point. Welcome to winters in Minnesota. That is going to kill the checkbook. Never leave home without your pepper spray. The life of a college student. This is the midday pick-me-up I need. So, I am going to make these veggie burgers for dinner. I got these from Whole Foods. I've mentioned this before, but I always pack my lunch the night before, and I made homemade chili, and it's so good. Okay, call me Rachel Ray. This veggie burger is so good. And then these are sweet potato fries. I'm pumped. The only way to appropriately reward myself for almost making it through another week yeah, I keep gummy worms in my nightstand, hidden in my underwear drawer. That about sums up my life. Tomorrow's a new day. Obviously tomorrow's oh my god. So I don't know if this was common sense or not, but I learned in my class that it's technically legal for people to take pictures of you through your window, and it's not an invasion of privacy, because there was this is like a total nerd moment, but not really, because it might be common sense. There was this court case where this dude made a full art gallery of taking like provocative pictures of his neighbors changing and stuff. They sued that that was an invasion of their privacy, but the judge basically said if you want privacy, get curtains. So that is why that is constantly down. It is Friday morning, and there is no better way to start off a Friday than by watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians while eating oatmeal. I normally do not watch this show. I didn't even know it was on Hulu. This is embarrassing to admit, but with all like the drama going down, I'm watching the episodes about Chloe's pregnancy just to see if I get any like fishy hints about Tristan, and I have to say he was bad news from day one. Like, no thank you. No. I'm not a game player. I like nice guys. Don't we all? Oh my gosh. Okay, we are 7 hours later, and I am officially on weekend mode. I worked, and then I helped out with one of the student groups I'm in, which is also the same place that I work. Insert picture here. So I did that, which involved talking to people for literally like 7.5 hours. So I'm exhausted. Good news is, and hungry. I am going to go take a nap right now because I deserve it. The thing is, I should be ashamed of this setup. I've got lots of snacks, Girl Scout cookies, and I'm about to watch the Kardashians, but quite honestly, I'm kind of proud of this setup. I deserve this, and I'm relishing in it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know, when did this come out? January. Okay, so I'm just seeing the Tatiana, hearing it and seeing the video for the first time, and then let me just say, like, any hope I had for the future generation diminished the second I watched this. I wouldn't really consider myself that religious, but I did go and buy a rosary after watching this. I'm just sad. It's just... This is the unofficial end of the vlog for today, but I would just like to plug my fave new sweatshirt, Lettuce. It's a head of lettuce. Get it? This is my brother's merch. Link in bio. No. No. I was trying to be nice, and then you had to come in and just like make it awkward.
Yeah, but you should definitely put a clip of Tatiana in there and then have that be the title, and then you're gonna get views on this video.
A concept.
Yes.
He's always looking out for my best interest. I already did. Okay. Yeah. And that's a wrap on the vid today. Until next time.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up.